advised to remain in your homes and to not leave under any circumstances at all. National Guard forces are currently to be deployed and all local law enforcement.
Warning. Intruder detected. 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 Warning. Intruder
Neuromancer, half human, half synthetic man. A PSI could crush a Vienna can with his metal hands. Hack your pistol and make the weapon jam, and leap high enough to clear the roof on a Chevy van with his leg implants. Detectives can't find a trace, I'm leaving several hints. Looking out the city like Scarface or the weather blimp. Standing on a terrace with the mink like Prince, hoping his bread is getting spent forever print. Word of Merrill Lynch, I'm Errol Spence with them hits. Pacific West Strip, lemon pepper on a shrimp. You was destined to be a simp. Red Herrera with the tents, drive through Charter Hill. My grip on the steering wheel limp. Drones for aerial defense, the air is crisp, my emotions color blood red. Shepherd like Trez, recipe core for a dozen eggs. Russian legs sweep to the beat, it's getting tucked in bed. Visor helmet cover my head, I'm looking like Judge Dredd. He ate a stomach full of musket lead. Black suppressor on the muzzle thread, the muffle look like a Huffy peg. Shit, my left eye buffer and analyze. Bullet dodging like Jason Statham in the mechanic vibes. Think cause I'm enigmatic, I'm camera shy. Till a nigga show up to your podcast interview John Cabana high. You niggas looking randomized, generic NPCs that the program designed to shut the fuck up and just stand by. The world's most dangerous man could go to Kenshin Rock cool, but my title should be the deadliest man alive.
Shadow Runner.
It's the return of that morning climber. The Merkle stalks Night City with his katana made from carbon fiber. Palms is full of monowire. Night rider, my streetcar desires, part cyber. Course bandit, archer driver. Face posted on wanted flyers. Got corporals wanting to hire. And the binary so quick, this nigga swore was auto fire. Fuck it. I tell you freeze, your best bet is remain frozen. Or that katana from the second bar that I mentioned, fillet him open. Brainwaves is loading. I'm trained to feel no pain and emotion. Your final hour faintly approaches. I could set flame to the ocean, nigga. Rapid pace, let's catch a break. Yo, Vega, wait a moment. Drugs inside my system, black lace. I took a fatal dosage, made a fast escape. We should crack the safe and then he break it open. Police back tracing, I had to race cause my location's showing. We getting it started. Half man, half cyborg. Shadow Runner, get that shit right. I'm activated. Yeah. Execute one of your favorite rappers for 50,000 eddies. Philly shell shoulder, orthodox stance, my counter deadly. Baron Samedi, swing a rusty blade, a brown machete. Strike with 64 palms, these the chakra powers and edgy. The crowd should shower confetti when you kick this shit at a higher level like Lionel Messi. Explode like a bouncing Betty. We can take the stealth approach or this shit could get loud and messy. Break your face like I'm Johnny Dang, busting down a Prezi. Whoa. Brand new Militech legs, thanks to the Ripper Doc. Now I jump high enough to block a fate and Dirk Nowitzki shot. A digibot, secret advantage, I can't just get a plot. Gotta hide my titanium knees with some Kerry Kittle socks. The chrome that's in his chest shine like stones and baguettes inside a Rolex with motherboard components in his neck. Hey yo, the goal is to protect. You throw the ball too low, your opponent can intercept. Got healing powers like Logan, cigar smoke on his breath with these bullet holes in his flesh. You see the wounds? Now watch close, they about to close in a sec. Listen, the bulldog choke, you ain't likely to escape. Y'all love shooting long range threes, you ain't liable to make. Fuck a fight, get a steak knife through your face. Got collected stash of my first 3 albums in a fireproof safe. Yo, I'm a higher class. These same artists, y'all calling rivals trash. Geno Smith clip, slow motion, the bullet spiral past. Wonder how long the hype will last. See you taking orders from niggas, y'all playing Diner Dash. Photo finish, race too close, just check the final flash. Said he in his bag, broke nigga, first you should find a bag. A Michael bag, raising your back and stuff it with fiberglass. Was gangster, now he's singing to the boys when things start in the altar. Welcome to choir class. Yeah, they say revenge best served cold. I'm Mr. Fuji with this neck nerve hold, excruciating. Yo, they told me, yo, consumers is hating the moves you making, and they sleeping on your shit. Cool, they in for a rude awakening. I'm back from the depths of hell, jam-packed it with extra shells, all serious. And the shit that y'all rapping is SNL shit. These niggas sleep on the fact that I never fail, but I'ma make sure when you sleep that mattress a better nails feel. It's Kelly, what up, nigga? Shadow running shit, we on the ass again. Pause. 2 and 2, you out your fucking mind, nigga. I can't feel my face, this shit is like Peruvian coca farmer leaves. Reactivate, nigga. Hey yo, this shit is pistol lead practice. Equipped with barrel attachments. The muzzle shrouds with the holes in it to clear the gases. Lace a werewolf with these silver bullets like 97 Air Maxes. Don't make me steak knife your air mattress. Or make me bring your career havoc, that's Quiet Storm. Not the beat prodigy rhyming on. Bull with the iron horns. Straight up out of hell with the climate warm. My enemies in cyborg form. Shit like Horizon Dawn. Hellraiser, metallic spikes. Rations in the knife and flashlight for the night. Was toward the travel light. A paladin knight. Black biker jacket like Alex Wright. You niggas ain't been valid since Skype. They gon' gas it what you write, but let the matches strike. Short nigga for battle like I was Ray Allen Heights. Niggas gambling with they life, Milton Bradley dice. Issue the challenge to Mike Tice, Caesar Palace fight. Appetite like a zombie extra from Black Summer. Steve Austin back with the stunner. Y'all catch the warning with the Shadow Runner. Iconic first album cover. The man who travel a day, look down and won't see a shadow under. Shut your op down, it's been a change of plans. Unlock the energy weapon using the facial scan. Flip the sig and reload the tech with the same hand. They gon' watch it death and replay it like it's a brain dance. They gon' watch it death and replay it like it's a brain dance.
Come on, Kelly plugged in on this motherfucker like a brain dance. This shit easy, watch it. 2 and 2, what up, boy? Come take a stroll with a shadow runner, rockin' sock in these shadow runners. I swear to God, if Ronin and Kelly keep running and gunning, my nigga, we gon' be out this summer. The whip hovers, we don't do the hummers. This shit we got is tougher. This verse from the motherboard to make you change more than your album cover. Peep how I lift the index and out comes an energy beam like I'm a Gala gunner. I step through the rubble while I blow up your bunker. We wanna get stunned by the mic stunner. We turn your body to gushers and give you a tour of the massacre. It's like it's for something. Kel still after the door, I'm checking my stocks through a hologram of my eyeball like a cyberkinetic Warren Buffett. Oh yeah, this shit ain't nothing. I brought the nano street sweeper to clean out the metal puppet. So fuck it, let's get to dusting. It's a simple exchange. I hacked to your mainframe and I found a file name that'll fuck it up and delay the game. Your firewalls got riddled with flames. Older enemies got done the same. Should've never thought of fucking with the Merkin Mage. Shit, my shit malfunctioning. Hold on. I'm back tapped in, the Zen mechanic Shaolin. When jet propulsion kick to the stomach and cave your bow in. Watch how you lose your balance. This come from the top of the brain chip. Shit ain't even talent. Oh yeah, this how I'm really wildin'. My essence turning morbid and violent when I'm feeling the virus. With this brain dance, you see my death right through the iris. Come on. With this brain dance, you see my death right through the iris. Nigga, plugged in. Brain dance. Brain dance, shadow runner, net runner, net gunner,
Shadow Runner.
Look, Welcome to 2077, nigga. Read the date. Stay home when the evening's late, cause in Night City, not even police is safe. Caesar age, talk tough, but you probably send back a bleeding steak. Tell the waiter well done with some Heinz ketchup. Y'all got some diva traits. Spider ski gloves with the brown handle wrapped in adhesive tape. Bitty bitty bomb bomb. Shit sounded like it's a Selena tape. She freaky with the Lisa Ray face. This bitch is at least an 8. Niggas found your recent tape at Goodwill and the motherfuckers was free to take. It's a leap of faith. I be leading the race and you niggas are tag-alongs. Saying you see my vision, but wasn't with me back when the plan was drawn. Extract corporate asses, then send the info back to a data farm. Cyber hack the alarm, flee the premises, then the shadow's gone. It's what it's like when a hero and villain meet and they clash your horns. That Moonraker, this Drax and Bomb. Roger Moore when he battled Jaws. The Gucci writings with the mouth on the soul. The shorts is vagabond. Chef the recipe for disaster, got me feeling like I'm action prone. Leg of lamb with the Spanish rice. Never ran cause these hands can fight. Dead your man with a Rambo knife. I'm Kevin Durant and you Brandon Knight. Plan this heist, double check you ain't followed. Cut off the Camry lights. Hand a duffel to the contact I got waiting out at the abandoned site. The word out is I'm still the man. Got me counting through all these racks in the basement like Killer Cam. To afford me you need a billing plan. Blood pumped on my chrome heart. My body equipped with built-in land. Train to kill a man. Samurai, Johnny Silverhand.
Undisputed, undisputed. Swung blows that'll split your melon. Ain't shit, chocolate salad. Look you in the face and shoot it. Undisputed. Swung blows that'll split your melon. Ain't shit, chocolate salad.
Yo, look, mama told you niggas never to play with fire. So give me a good reason why you placing your hand over the flame on this piezo lighter. Matrix cyber, predator dreads, my head full of cable wires. Blood sport, I'm in peak physical condition like I was a cage fighter. This ain't no karate flick, but this feel like when Van Damme trained with Tanaka and had to prove he was bout his shit by breaking that bottom brick. Hell on earth, he known to bring that havoc. Still on my mob and shit. This the line that Prodigy spit on where your heart at about the pot of grits. These niggas heard my album and realized they raps they was jotting wrong. Vega father the movement like Royce Gracie inside the octagon. Fair light Excalibur, cyber decking for when we locking on. I see light through these wires like Jesus rapping with Shaka Khan. These Dr. Octo arms ain't from no Comic Con. I can flip a switch and my shoulder panel opens and turret raises, start the rocket launch. There comes a point where shit an organic human can just not perform. Tweaked it down from 3 to a sub 2 millisecond shot response. Bow our heads and may God be with you. When it's business, you raise your price when they notice that it's hard to get you. Make you wait to hear if it's yes. I just give a nod and dismiss you. These mediocre rappers y'all love seems to be a closeted issue. Half my body's artificial, the other half is scar tissue. Boosted my reflexes and now I'm agile enough to dodge a pistol. This art of war, cyber combat combined with modern jujitsu. If these manly's blades even graze it, expose your arm to the gristle. Yo, the word out is I'm still the man. Damp rip for the shrooms, try to rest with the ceiling fan. NYC Timberland brand. I never rock no mink boots in the summertime like I'm Will I Am. Train to kill a man. Samurai, Johnny Silverhand.
Shadowrunner.
Johnny Silverhand. These niggas out they fucking mind. Where's Arrow, son? Clip y'all niggas at will, nigga. Super smash, nigga. Shadowrunner, SNES. Caps lock on the fucking runner, caps lock on the shadow, nigga. It's me. Vega7, nigga, VII. Shadowrunner with Wave Runners. As we continue on. Nigga, this track 6, and this shit already smashing y'all albums, nigga. My bag, nigga. Nigga, this me at 65%, nigga. Imagine if I gave a fuck. Super smash! Slug. They saying Vega overrated. Y'all niggas smoking hash, don't provoke the wrath. I'm Austin coming out to the sounds of broken glass. Pirate with the skull and bones flag at the mast. Kick you off the plank, get thrown to the crabs. Body disappeared in the ocean splash. Kick you off the island when all the votes was cast. Mow the grass to see the snakes. This 88 Jake the snake with the cobra bag. Y'all niggas don't know the half. They hitting me up to work, but the collab on the track with me, y'all niggas gonna need about 30 hours of ocean class. Your ghost floating past. Before I record with the engineer, I just stared for an hour at my enemy's face in a photograph. Death's a permanent state. Trying to earn this cake to the point I need to confirm the whole net worth of the estate with an attorney's grace. Get burnt to the stake, charred like a medium skirt steak. It's Kobe when the number on his jersey was 8. Lil' homie, skirt your brakes. Psycho Hitchcock murders a bass versus Murder Mace. Not the rapper, the podcast mates doing this version of First Take. Swamp monster, the marsh waters, y'all submersion isn't safe. All you see is a ripple 50 meters out at the surface of the lake. Grove. I'm hoping the shrooms inside the shotgun chambers to germinate. Groove. My bro had every color low before niggas hadn't even heard of bait. Shit. I give you this work for cheap, that's work to me. Matter of fact, that's working with God that said to Moses standing in front of a burning leaf. Stay away from the stove if you don't prefer the heat. Them shots grazed past him and burnt the surface of his cheek. Shit had the Larry Bird release. And ER niggas is begging for nurse relief. Hooked to a machine, all you hear is surgical beefs. That shit sounded like it was a Turtle Beach. Shout my brother Wiz for all of them verbal feasts. I've been cooking since back when Nicki was curving meek. Getting served from your freaking convertible seats. It's way too high of a vertical leap. My first release on Machacha, they was playing non-stop for like approximately 30 weeks. They out here trying to sneak peek at the highlights. Cause flow is straight from the source. So all the shit that my supporters be receiving is 5 mics. On the road to success, they try to hit your beamer with a side swipe. Bob and weave all the punches, bitch, I ain't never been beaten in no prize fight. Trying to get paid in full, shit got me like Rico and Makai fight. Vision Kalika with the eyesight, bitch, I'm Debo, this is my bike. Playing CeeLo, then I provide dice. Desert Eagle, you at the stoplight. Send you up to the gates and see Jesus greeting you at the twilight. Gilly suit with the leaves, all you see is me creeping up with a side knife. I'm from it wide, if it come with peas and carrots, bitch, I ain't eating no fried rice, nigga. That shit better come with bean sprouts, nigga. Queens, nigga. Carter, Lawton.
You been listening to me? No. For the same reason. We're soldiers. Soldiers don't go to hell. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation. Everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're gonna accept those stakes, you gotta do certain things. Soldiers.
Yo. Yo, look, y'all the type to crew hop thinking the grass is greener. I've been killing shit since school students was using trapper keepers. Out in Europe, long before rap, that's word to this travel visa. Turned up overseas, this the wine mixer at Catalina. Witness a man with supernatural features. After I write, they looking at me like I'm Christ. The day after Easter, hasta la vista. Aim accurate like I'm Jack Reacher. Take your favorite rapper and put his ass in a dragon sleeper. Grab a cleaver, slashing films, we making cabin fever. Been talking spicy, ghost peppers, y'all shit is paprika. Sour diesel back in 04 when I used to bag a reefer. Pass some nuggets off to my squad and I feel like fat lever. My moms knew that I was high for years. Had so many shrooms and lamps in my closet, shit looking like a science fair. If we talking numbers, then Vega gon' need the lion's share. 2K, we out in the park and y'all stuck in my career. Riot gear, stock on the rifle, I'm fox hunting. His orbital bone shatter, your face gon' look like a wasp stung it. About to put out so many classics, they gon' think Nas done it. Throw some tat art in my stomach, I might just godson it. This guard mode, I got the Mars running. Shot from hip fire, let a couple fly low and I get you crop dusted. He tried to curl up and guard from it, but niggas should've seen a stomp coming. I'm Kurt Franklin at a gospel summit. Slow violence, deadliest niggas the most silent. Better off telling the Pistons in 93 that it's no fouling. Gotta cut it short cause I be overwhelming. Swear to God, I could keep a rhyme scheme going for like a whole album. Your music dope but all them raps decent. Scoring machine but held back as a player for having bad defense. Your weak lyrics need some magnesium. They gon' hang my jersey when I'm done like an athlete in his last season. Bring my brothers with me to score and then break the bag even. Y'all be strategizing to stop me, they calling staff meetings. See y'all getting nervous like Steve Harvey when Cat speaking. Y'all gon' hate seeing me on the throne more than Jack Gleason. Catch him sleeping, wait for him, get him wide awaken. Y'all can kiss my ass, Orlando Brown up and high, I'm famous. All these troll rappers with private pages and trash posts that got us laughing at your gram like you was Ryan Davis. Hibernated, saw a cave, then and went inside and waited. Let y'all bullshit with these raps that got these bias ratings. They looking at me with surprised faces. The gap between me and them is like I stepped from out a flying spaceship. Shit, go find a rock that you could travel under. 24, a nigga about the ball like the Mavs and Thunder. Fuck your Deuce 5, y'all niggas warm with a belt-fed Gatling gunner. Just call and ask for the Shadow Runner. It's fake. Get the energy out and shit. You know what I'm saying? SNES shit, Shadow Runner. I'm up playing Super Nintendo, Jake Armitage, the Flaco, the trench coat. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had the data jack on and shit with the shades. Jake Armitage shit, nigga. Who's Kelly? What up? Who's Kelly? What up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm calling this Jake Armitage, yo. Hey yo, we scream, I'm a legend. It's what I do with that lead is legibly ill. The cliff ledges, where my lessons get led to the edge and kill. That's a legend. Won't find no proof of this. Nights with season packs out that ramen stirred up with tuna fish. 52 blocking pugilists. The Judas kiss before niggas nail you into that crucifix. When you the king, the crown be as heavy as Yokozuna hip. This a god that you feuding with. I grew a zip and brought the caps to school and looked like Chavo Guerrero busting a lucha flip, nigga. Swear I've been through this shit so many times it feel like I navigate through a sewer grid. Billie Jean, I step on the towel and the floor's illuminous. Rappers needing my tutelage, shit. I move smooth as a Spalding flicking off Luca wrist, yeah. This shit is God's work. Might catch me on my celly with Ferris discussing bars merch. Dr. J and some Converse. Might lay a couple tracks with umbrella like Farnsworth. Snipers use them rooftops for they cover. That's worth the Mossberg. Mossbergs and Beretta's jam. Left hand over the arm like Mega Man. I revolver a Dr. Pepper can for 50 yards. Slick as the barge, finesse the plan. Bag Vanessa brand without the wetting pen. That's worth the stem and gram. Ass fat and leather pants. Chocolate ass was twerking in the crib to miss the slow flow. That's evidence the weatherman. Clamp jars with 7 grams. Fluorescent lamps. Tommy Hill sweater brands. Nigerian princes. I need some better scams. Cash rules everything. I'm about my Haagen-Dazs. Dead presidents. Just keep an eye out for those armored cars. Niggas pop shit with no response. I hear the monologue. See the Shadow Runner popping up and now they locking off. Mazel tov. Yeah, this smart enough. He ain't want no wait. I served them B pluses a la carte. Yeah, it's food for thought. These are honest cars. Rock the fly trench coat like Jake Armitage.
Dopey Shadow Runner, floating through dystopia. Notorious euphoria, the opium is glorious. My cornucopia got porridge for the Horus floozies. But my currency's a Uzi, a doozy. Losing with your goofies, rock my kufi and a bandolier. I crack the chandelier and dance on any ranch you bear. I see through dust storms, abort the norm. Report decorum, arcade with these morbid poems. The Raven, Edgar Allan Poe imagination. Train station vagrants scaring patrons with dirty gazes. Straight from the sewer, where Adidas effects. Spawn with the architect that fathered death. Fetid layabouts with horrid breath. Sled on a Henny bed. Too bent to mention what the semi did to tip the pigs. Scan the iris, technology and catch the glare. I scorched the land with the flare. These torrid affairs. Jake in the chorus, but I'm singing with venomous fists. Generous swings from the pugilist. Salute the glitch. You threw a fit like a nigga on the fence would. I'm jugging everything that posted good overstood.
Cash rules everything. I'm about my Haagen-Dazs. Dead presidents. Just keep an eye out for those armored cars. Niggas pop shit with no response. I hear the monologue. See the Shadow Runner popping up and now they locking off. Mazel tov. Yeah, this smart enough. He ain't want no wait. I served them B pluses a la carte. Yeah, it's food for thought. These are honest carbs. Rock the fly trench coat like Jake Armitage. Rock the fly trench coat like Jake Armitage. Rock the sludge.
The defendant, Dade Murphy, who calls himself Zero Cool, has repeatedly committed criminal acts of a malicious nature. This defendant possesses a superior intelligence, which he uses to a destructive and antisocial end.
Shadowrunner.
His computer virus crashed 1,507 systems, including Wall Street.
I'm the reason these niggas re-record, decapitate via sword, this Sharia law. It's fatal radiation like Lewis Sloan touching the demon core. I'm with all that combat, like a Marine back from completed tour. This bogus versus explosives, C4 versus CB4. In the grass like a Venusaur, this one plasma by the leader pour. Niggas emptied out, so we emptied our mags until it's an even score. The way I summon these ghosts, they think I'm writing within the Ouija board. Left static on the screen, FD unplugged the TV cords. Jesus Lord, that pussy is soft, cause I can't decide. You be in all these rappers' DMs and still hoping that man reply. Your catalog Canada dry, and these fans don't scramble to buy. My rapport with supporters got my standing high like I'm Channing Frye. Scott Hall with the spray paint, your whole body get vandalized. All they found was a fake Prezi and one Dolce Gabbana slide. Heard he was hustling, and that nigga kept his whole family fly. Well, that's a shame, cause now he food for a whole family of flies. So cool.
I am the God that you pray to, working in mysterious ways, long as you stay true. I don't need you to repent all your sins to me, long as you giving 10% of your ends to me.
Zero cool.
I am the God that you pray to, working in mysterious ways, long as you stay true. I don't need you to repent all your sins to me, long as you giving 10% of your ends to me.
This the scene with a killer smile and ear to ear snickering while he's staring off at the distance. I calibrate the scope on top the crossbow like I'm Daryl Dixon. That electric chair that he's sitting, voltage medium rare the victim. It's dark side when sparks fly. We deep fried him like Harold's chicken. Carrying tradition, I grew up on villains. He in his Joker phase. I'm predator with the thermal scan. Crisis 2 with his cloak engaged. I call for backup. Kawasaki's pop wheelies like it's road rage. So many bikes, shit looking like King Jaffe abroad a motorcade. Tear gas with the smoke grenades. Difficult to hold a choking back. I watch my own foes attack each other soon as I load this hack. Net runner with the smoking gat. Toast them, then overload his app. Leaving letters behind for police to find like I'm the Zodiac. Honor amongst thieves, even mercs adhere to the rules. 10 paces, prepare to duel. Reload it, then air the tool. You watch the movie long enough and find out the hero's the fool. This shit can jump up to 100. I be that hot-headed runner with zero cool. Zero cool. Zero cool. Zero cool.
The Shadowrunner.
His computer virus crashed 1,507 systems, including Wall Street trading systems, single-handedly causing a 7-point drop in the New York stock market.
Dade Murphy, I hereby fine your family $45,000 and sentence you to probation, under which you are forbidden to own or operate a computer or touch-tone telephone.
Yo, nice city, streets is dark without the Gotham Lord. There's some alleys you shouldn't visit and certain blocks that you could not explore. Shopkeepers go lock their doors, train to hide my emotions like the god of war. That balaclava he wore was not for sport. It's when your ops is locking horns, my thermal scan be locking on. That box cutter that's by the jaw, baby doll in your bottom drawer. How I had less time than the rest of y'all, but I'm still accomplishing more. You been in this shit 8 years, soldier, it's time to call for chopper support. I was better than you niggas back when Prize and Lorma dropped the score. I just sketched the theories of 7. These niggas thinking I'm Pac Shakur. Kept this wallet, they thought that money was the primary probable cause. My bread good, so watch you die is the only possible reward. Lord, sacrificial lambs, all I see in y'all is livestock. I'm hard to hit like I'm odd job with a cloud cock. This is LSD with some prog rock. A demon known for his horns, that's worth the Nas pops. Molly Glock, I could turn your whole squad of ops into Gravlocks. Damn, not my dog, wish I could rewind before he got shot. These niggas gon' need Dr. Manhattan plus God with a stopwatch. Trying to restart a shot clock, so floating like he's Star Fox. The noise my 16s make when I spit them sounding like pop rocks. Pop rocks. Yo, I'm mad nice. If the target's my enemy, it's only half price. Don't sleep on smaller threats, cause even a snake slithers at grass height. If bullets fail to stop him, I guarantee a system collapse might freeze a foe in his tracks as soon as I hit him with this black ice. Shatter my vinyl and smoke the shards inside a glass pipe. The android, eyes glowing like Duracells inside a flashlight. Chances high that I flatlined your past life in a plaza heist. Put rappers under graphite. Roddy Piper play them bagpipes. Niggas is all square, this is warfare. I be sleeping on these rappers, I brought a lawn chair. Trying to clip us, but this ain't Con Air. Ghost assassin like the twins from the Matrix with the blonde hair. Don't make me corrupt your software. Knock the feathers from out your Montclair. Strike your heart with God fear. You who steps in my crosshair. Hop off the Yamaha with a stick in a helmet like lacrosse gear. I'm fly as Ron McNair playing saxophone, rocking Cartiers. Try to drive in my lane, you gon' hydroplane and find it hard to stare. Yeah, king of the jungle, I tell my lions stand back. Firewall Vega, the only man that your science can't hack. I wire scramble your egg and burn you niggas frying pan black. Fuck made you think you could wrestle a cyborg in an Iron Man match? Stupid.
Greetings.
Hello. Are you still playing a game?
Of course, I should reach DEFCON 1 and launch my missiles in 28 hours. Would you like to see some projected kill ratios?
69% of the housing destroyed. 72 million people dead. Is this a game, or is it real?
What's the difference?
Yeah, is it mostly hatred or love? Does grief make him second guess, or he motivated because another net runner job and I'm cold breaking the hub? In my mind, as my body lies in a frozen state in the tub. He known to evade the fuzz. Those police helicopters that scoping straight from above. All his clothing is stained with blood. Moment he faced the judge, he know when his grave is dug. All his enemies shot at his wanted poster face with a slug. They despise him, still he walk in knowing the place is bugged. If you saw the back of my head, you would notice the matrix plug. Vengeance, one dies, one soldier replace the thug. Never stops, impossible if you hope to escape the grudge. I hope to escape the mud and leave the city behind. My hands is made of cold steel covered with motor racing gloves. Used to be money was the main purpose for all the killing, but this empty void is proof that my motive ain't what it was. Shit. He committed fugitive acts out with brutal tech. All the corporate computers he hacked, he can't reboot them back. His foes in permanent darkness, he can't remove the black. Plus he know when FIA find him, he getting supermax. Been outrunning that executioner's axe. It's a race against time and he too elusive to catch. The man who flees in the chopper that's on the roof to a vet, who can block a clip from a Uzi with two aluminum bats. All the bullhorn wars, bucking at city cops. Out of dead jobs for every fix on the block. Mercs kicked in the clinic spot right in the middle of a op. Getting my net driver repaired and they murdered the Ripper Doc. Shit was hot, I shot my way out and fleet in the nick of time. 2 bullets caught me, they still sit deep in my hip and spine. Friends dead, they make it seem like it's easy to live with crime. That was years back when I swore I was leaving this shit behind. Guess I lied, I always hoped that when I pass it'd be a quiet setting. He getting old, couple rust spots on his wire threading. Question of sanity, what exactly am I regretting? Cause at this point for the shit I done, I'ma die a legend. The one who made blood rain down from the skies of heaven. The one whose body was transformed to a bioweapon and uploaded with I-11 version cyber settings. That adrenaline forces engine to be high revving. But I'm feeling less and less like my older self. Too many negative moments now that I owe the wealth. Through all the chaos, blocking out the emotion help. Can't disappear from my problems even when cloaked in stealth. Been overclocking so long that I'm surprised all the circuitry of my neural implants didn't corrode or melt. And my sidearm is unloaded on the shelf. First time in 12 years it wasn't hosted on my belt.
Stay down, tunnel vision with my head down. I've been running through the city. I've been running through the city. Someone had to tell me stay down. Tunnel vision with my head down. I've been running through the city. I've been running through the city. Who gon' help me? Dear God, will you help me? Please God, will you help me? I've been running, I've been high from my shadow. I've been creeping, I've been sneaking in the back door. I ain't hiding alive from myself. If I hide from myself, I think that if I hold my head on live high, I can make it this time. I might fall down here.
Quick to shout they accolades as if I'm impressed. The job's to melt through your ice like it's Fire Fest. Soon as my fingers get to typing on that cyber deck, there's no negotiating once my price is set. Number one net runner. Number one net runner. Sure. The city's hell raising. He cut through the alley, someone else had chased him. The muzzle from the gun, he held blazing. Saw the smoke as they fell on the pavement. I walked over and lit my Newport short with an empty shell casing. As it rained, I stood under my umbrella shaded. The killer fled into a black car where someone else had skated. I make my way to the hotel adjacent from the newsstand, past the front desk and access the elevators. Figures on my temple, check the eddies in my savings. Hologram web pages. Access my phone and seen the client text the payment. Never been a fan of energy weapons. Maybe I'm old school, kept a Beretta stainless. A scene of meadows and streams where evergreen trees is now a city of metal beams and steel mezzanines. Cursed by the image of man's obsession with machines. Some faces replaced with pixels of television screens. Mindless in a trance, hard circuits like the wires in the lamp. Increased our brains' file sizes with RAM. Are we better as humans the more that science is advanced? I thought as I flicked a cig with my cybernetic hand. Sounds of thunder outside as I wait until the skies clear. Stared at a dystopian future image of Times Square. Coffee table magazine advertising cyberware. Cars fly through the air, sound of police sirens blare. Things we took for granted are now stripped away. Religion officially outlawed, it's a sin to pray. Justice is swift with little criminal delay. Now you could be tried and sentenced to death inside a single day. Channel surf the TV to check the newscast. The image of an AI president in a suit flash. Room next door play sounds of bluegrass. Laid on the pillow, reached in my left pocket, then swallowed a blue tab. My head started to swirl just as my vice hit me. All the colors in the room had got bright and trippy. I closed my eyes and thought I had Jackie DeMar to do this heist with me. As I said goodnight to Night City. As I said goodnight to Night City.
The Shadow Runner.